Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, everybody. Welcome, one and all. My name is Chris. It's the Cool and Common Stream. It is a Friday night. That means we go live on YouTube. We are live on Whatnot with another great comic show. I completely changed the show today. I went to go source some comics, and I got such good stuff that I just bumped everything else. We'll see it in future weeks. But I really wanted to show and share a bunch of these books here. So, Eric, good morning. Welcome. Everybody else who's watching on YouTube, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And let's get started right now with some cool stuff. Angry, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Let's see, should we start with the bangers? Let's hold the bangers for a minute. Let's hold the bangers. All right. I'm going to start just by running some stuff, and then we'll get into the show and share stuff. Starting out. Alpha Flight number 100. You know, those Canadian superhero guys. Angry, I wouldn't have it any other way, brother. It's boring when you're not here. What can I tell you? Hey, I did stop. I did stop at another place last week and picked up a whole bunch of new CDs and cassettes. All kinds of cool stuff. I'll tell you about it. Marvel Fanfare number 4. 1982. You know who that is? Sauron. $3, 10 seconds. So, I've completely revamped. Well, I've started revamping the shows starting in April. So, I'm going to do books. Definitely, my tent poles are going to be um, books on Wednesday, comics on Friday. Speaking of comics, here's Marvel's Comics Presents number 100. Sam Keith cover. Impressive on the good old impersonation of the Hulk. And if you flip it over, you see him standing up, and here he's getting crushed. So there's the number 100. So, yeah, books on Wednesday, comics on Friday. Sundays, every Sunday of the month is going to be a different thing. So, let's see, how did I set it up now? I think the first Sunday of the month, I forget the order, but the first Sunday of the month is going to be music. The second Sunday of every month is going to be something else. The third Sunday of every month will be ephemera. So I think that's how it's going to go from now on. And then on the other days, I'll try to squeeze in, some of the other special stuff I do. Eric, good to see you, buddy. Just running a few books here to warm up, and then we'll start going through the piles. Doctor Strange, number 33. Love that cover. So basically, my music shows are probably going to be once a month now. And I'm going to add the vinyl to it and a couple other things. Yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Just trying to think of different ways to improve the shows this year. So we're going to start that up in April. We're going to fumble around in March like we normally do. Plus, in April, it's the Allentown semi-annual ephemera show, the Allentown Paper Show. So I'm trying to get ready for that with more comics and more ephemera. So I haven't run ephemera in like 6 months on Whatnot, so I'm going to bring that back. Anyway, Sensational She-Hulk, number 30, Hobgoblin. How you doing, Eric? How's things in your side of the world? I got a little something special for you. Yeah, Wednesday will be books, Friday will be comics, Sunday, once I figure it all out, I'll print it out and talk about it in the next couple of weeks. Check this out. It's the Catwoman series that everybody's looking for. Found a couple copies. They're not in the best shape. This one's got a little bit of a crease on it. Just a little bit of a crease there, a light crease on number 2. But I've also got number 3. Hey now. Hey now. Which way is she going? I don't know, but it's all good. I'm doing okay, Eric. Hanging in there. I got my 2 boys showed back up here. They're back on spring break. So they both got a lot of work to do. We're going to do 6 for the 2 of them. Why not? Yeah, so they just got back today, and they'll be here all during the week. And then back to school next Friday. All right, Catwoman. It's that one. All right, put these to the side. Next. All right, Eric, here you go. I saved this just for when you showed up. I'm just going to send you this. 8 Ball. Sleepwalker versus 8 Ball. uh, that's coming to you. All right, what else we got here? Conan the King, number 47. I did find some really cool stuff. Almost everything here tonight's Marvel. I did find a bunch of good DC stuff too, but I found some more Conan. I mean, it's like the greatest hits, right? I found Silver Surfer. I found some more Warlord. I found some Power. Whatchamacallit? Some Keys, some Iron Man, some X-Men, all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of good stuff. So I'm going to go through it all today, and we'll take it from there. There's Cosmic Boy number 1, DC. I got number 1. It's a 4-issue series. There's number 1. There's number 4. I'm just going to, I know you're the only one here, but I'm just going to run some stuff, see if it pulls anybody else in here. 2 for 6. I got some cool Hulk. Some of the Conan is crazy. Crazy neat covers and stuff. I got some signed stuff now. Very cool. Very cool. And I'll pull all your order stuff for this week right after this show. This is Incredible Hulk 425. Minor key, the death of Achilles in this one. The death of Achilles. Found some cool little neat number 1s too. I hit this one long box, so I'm sourcing today. I went to my usual honey hole. Ninjak number 1, the standard foil. That's the red and silver. If you find gold and silver, it's worth a lot more than this. Ninjak number 1. So there were 3 long boxes I was going through, and the owner of the store comes up to me, and he goes, was it in Mexico? I'm going through 3 long boxes. The owner comes over and he goes, "Oh, hey, Chris, I got these here for you to go through too." And he points over to the corner of the room, and there's 20 short boxes sitting there. And I'm like, dude, I gotta come back for that. I can't be here all night. So I'm gonna be heading back in the next couple weeks to start digging through that. Amethyst, Princess of Gem World number 1. I think I have the rest of that, or at least the first 6 or 10 issues. But I was missing number 1. Oh yeah, so to finish my story, right? So I'm going through these 3 long boxes. He shows me the short boxes. I go back to the third long box. I kept 2/3 of the long box. It's everything. It's everything that I collect, everything that I sell. I was just like, oh my god. And then I found some cool oddball stuff like this. Pacific Coast Comics, Edge of Chaos, #1, 4-issue series, Gray Morrow cover, one of my favorite artists, Gray Morrow. $5 on that bad boy. Gonna run that one. Love the Gray Morrow stuff. And then we found a little, again, I'm in the pile of cool stuff. Check out the spine on this Hulk 393. The green foil. The corners are sharp. Maybe a tiny little dip there. I mean, wow. The back looks great too. $5 on that. This one I'm taking out of the bag. I didn't seal this up. Just so I could show the back on this one. All right, check this out. Great books. You remember that one? Yes. All right, here you go. Michael Keaton, Batman Returns. Official comic book adaptation. If this one looks a little different, it should, because this is the deluxe edition wraparound cover. Check this shit out. You got Batman on the front, Michael Keaton. Check out the back. Look at that, Michelle Pfeiffer. Oh. So Michelle Pfeiffer's in this new TV show. What's it called? Madison something? Madison Creek or something? Takes place in Montana, and she's been out promoting it this week. So I've seen her on like 3 different talk shows, and still such a beautiful woman. But she is Botoxed from her chin to her forehead. Her forehead did not move once. It did not move once. Which I think is a shame. But crazy. So there you go. Batman Returns, deluxe version. Put many a plastic surgeon on yachts. Yeah, it's crazy. Between Ozempic and Botox, there's a lot of skinny, stiff-looking people out there. Oh my God. Who else was on there? This week I saw Minnie Driver was being interviewed. She's got a new movie coming out. She's another one. Complete Botox. Nothing above her nose moved. All right, I had to pick this cover up. This is a little speculation on my part. Invincible Iron Man #5, Doctor Doom with his hands wrapped around Tony Stark's head. Now tell me that's a cover that shouldn't be more desirable, right? That's a cover. Allentown Paper Show, that's going front and center on the display rack, the main rack. They have Uniskin. It's like they're wearing a latex face mask of their face over their face. Iron Man #300, gold foil, direct edition, $5. Last few seconds on the Iron Man. There it goes. A little hiccup on that one. Let me just show the rest of the Iron Man. We got Invincible #4. And then I found some cool old school Iron Man. Iron Man 232. I love how I love the detail. Check it out. The legs are all, his legs are jacked up, man. He had a bad day. He was doing calf day. He had a bad day. Calf day did not go well at the gym. 232. Iron Man 256. Iron Man 266. Eczema. For psoriasis, there is a medicine for that. The commercial's on every 3 seconds on TV. Invincible Iron Man, number 332. Sentinels. All right, let me get that out of the way. Now we got some Conan. That's the last of the Iron Man. I gotta show this off. Again, I know it's just us. Maybe I'll show this again later. But Red Goblin number 1, Mike Mayu variant, signed with the C of A. Signed with the C of A. Mike Mayu, signed. Gonna run that for 15. KV, welcome. I got one better. I got one better than this. Wait till you see this. Always much more desirable. What's more desirable than the signed Red Goblin variant by Mike Mayu? The Virgin signed Red Goblin variant by Mike Mayu. Also with the C of A. Red Goblin number 1. Running those two just for fun. Yes, that was a nice little 2 for pickup I made. I was real happy with that. All right, here we go. All right. I know you already have a bunch of these, so I'm just gonna flip through them. Maybe you need one, maybe you don't. Whatever. I picked them up anyway, just to fill out my inventory. Conan 128 newsstand. Conan 115 10th anniversary issue. Conan 148 newsstand. Love that cover. These are so great on the bay, if not on here. Yes, they will. Check this out. Conan the Adventurer, number 1, red foil embossed cover. Yeah, check them out. I got them. I saw this and I freaked out. I was like, oh my God, look at this thing. Conan the Adventurer, number 1, embossed cover, red foil. Ooh, hot. Conan the Adventurer number 5. I just love this cover. It's so friggin' detailed. I don't even know who drew it. Maybe that's their initials there. I'll find out, but that's just a beautiful cover. Conan the Adventurer number 5. Conan the Adventurer number 6. Gonna mix it up a little bit. Finish it up with Conan the King number 46. Another cool cover. And then these I think you all have. The Harvest of Blood. Yes. Well, hey, what else are you going to do on a Thursday or Friday night? Harvest some blood, yeah. Power Pack. Couple number 2s. Number 3. Number 4. Maisie, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Number 27. It's happy hour. It gives the word. It gives the Bloody Mary happy hour a whole new meaning. All right, couple of these for fun. I know you got the Namor, but here's Namor number 3, sealed in the bag. This is the annual. Excuse me, Namor annual number 3, sealed in the bag. with the assassin card. Conan, I said I want a Bloody Mary, not blood. I can't take you anywhere. Namor the Submariner, number 12. That's a big one. The Invaders Reunited anniversary issue. I think it was 40 years. Was it 40 years? Nah, that doesn't make any sense. I remember when I looked it up, it was a big anniversary of the original Invaders. So they brought them all back together again for Namor number 12. There you go. All right. Let me set this up here. These books are cool. They're not really expensive, but I love the way they look together, so I picked them all up. Uh, that's not my price. That's just the price that was on there. Marvel Weapon X. These are called draft editions. All right. Sauron, green theme. Kane, orange themed. Love this one. Wild Child, Aurora. Love the vampire too. Love the red. And the fourth one I got, these are all one-offs. They've all got the 9/11 memorial on it. Tells you when it was from. Weapon X, Marrow Unknown. All four of them. Love that color. It's almost like a Green Lantern kind of thing with all the different color lanterns. Pretty neat. What am I going to run them for? $12. Love that namer set. Cool and common presentation. Yes. The Weapon X core. Green Lantern. Have you seen the? Have you checked out the teaser trailer for Green Lantern that they dropped this week? If you have, let me know what you think. I checked it out. I know there's a little. You have not. Yeah, you got to check it out on YouTube. There's some complaining about it, which I don't agree with. Uh, I dig it. I'm looking forward. You got me psyched for it. I'm waiting for August now. It's pretty much it kind of makes it look like it's going to be like what's the it reminds me of 48 Hours. Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy, right? That's exactly the vibe I think they're going for. It's going to be the trailer makes it look like a police procedural but with two superheroes, the rookie and the experienced guy. So I think it's going to be between 48 Hours and Training Day with Denzel Washington. If you put those two movies together, that was the vibe I got from the trailer. So yeah, and it's real. Like people were complaining about the costume. At one point, you see the costume in the closet, and it's a leather jacket with stitching, and people are like, "That's not the uniform. That's not the uniform." All right, well, just relax. Just relax. This is the old school Hal. So just chill. Let's check. You don't want to. You don't want a CGI generated one. Ask Ryan Reynolds. All right. I found in this long box Ultimate Spider-Man, a huge chunk of it. Now, a huge chunk of Ultimate Spider-Man isn't really worth that much. So I left a lot of it. But what I picked up was a near complete Clone Saga. Ultimate Spider-Man, the Clone Saga, and there is a key in here, so it's pretty cool, I think. Ultimate Spider-Man number 97, Clone Saga Part 1. Ultimate Spider-Man number 98. That sticker's on the bag. I should take this out of the bag. It's not on her head. '98, Clone Saga Part 2, first appearance of Ultimate Spider-Woman. Key. '99, sexy cover. I do not have book number 100. I do not have number 100. That's a hard one to find because it's number 100 and, you know. But there's 101, Clone Saga Part 5. 102, Clone Saga Part 6. 103, Clone Saga Part 7. Great cover. I love that. I have not read the Ultimate series, but that's cool. That issue makes me want to. Ultimate 104, there's Doc Ock. Clone Saga Part 8 now. And then 105 is the Clone Saga Epilogue, The Aftermath. Alright, so just missing one book from the Clone Saga there. Oh, and I forgot this. Then I found a 118. And why is that? You remember the Saturday morning cartoon, Spidey and Friends? Ah, you liked it. Ah, check it out. Fresh and familiar take on Spidey all at the same time. Ah, okay. All right, I might have to read a few then. Maybe I'll get one of the compilations. I'll get one of the omnibus, omnibuy. Spidey and Friends. I watch that on Saturday mornings. There it is. $5. The reunion, the Ultimate Spider-Man reunion. We got another Mary Jane cover there. 5 on that one. And then just to round it up, no more Ultimate Spider-Man, but Spider-Woman number 3. How about that? That was my Spider-Man collection there. So pretty nice. I dig it. Excuse me. Let me get this all back in order. Yeah, this is a nice little set. I'm gonna really try to get that issue 100 now, just so I can have the whole Clone Saga. Excuse me. Clone Wars is Star Wars. We're not going there. We're not going there tonight. I am wearing a Star Wars T-shirt, but we're not going to the Clone Wars. All right. I can't stop. I can't stop buying these. I love them so much. Here we go. You ready? This will give you a little teaser what we're going to look at here. Marvel 2-in-1. Marvel 2-in-1. Number 19. Number 20. Newsstand. Number 21. Key. First appearance of Black Sun. Number 23. Another number 23. We got a 25 here. 27. Thing in Deathlock. 28. Thing in the Submariner. 29. Thing and the Master of Kung Fu. This, speaking of Spider-Woman, this book is the second appearance of Spider-Woman. 28 is her little sneak peek preview cameo. Where is it? That's the backstory. Saw it in here. She's got a little cameo in there. And then she makes her... Oh, no, I'm sorry. She makes her cameo here. That's what it was. Here it is. Check this out. Spider-Woman cameo. She's Hydra? What? Spider-Woman. Second appearance. And then here she is, full appearance. Number 30. 31. Number 31. Number 32. 33. 1977. All these books, 1977 now. The year Star Wars came out. Number 34. Number 35. Still going. We're a little more than halfway done. 36. This one I had as a kid. I distinctly remember that cover. 36. 37. 38. I remember I had that one also. Is it Chris Claremont on these? Good question. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe that was the team up. I don't think so. Wolfman Chan Stanza Wolf. I don't think so. I don't think so. Good question. 38, 35. Hold on. Now I'm all mixed up here. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. The Vision. 40. Black Panther. Definitely the Marvel team up. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure he probably did. He had the experience, right? Number 70. We go from number 40 to number 70. 71. 73. Aha. But then Marvel 2-in-1 annual number 1. Annual number 2. Thanos on the cover. With you know who peeking on. And then annual number 3. Woo! That is a great stack. That is a great stack. I agree with you. You are correct, sir. All right. We haven't even gotten to the Thor and the Ghost Rider yet. Here we go. Ghost Rider coming up next. Alex, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Can't wait for the rewatch. Awesome. Gotta run. Take care. Yes. Collection. My collection of mole men need me. Mole men are less needy. We've gone from minions to mole men. All right. Eric, thanks for stopping in as always, my friend. Appreciate it. And yeah, we'll finish up the short box here. Catch you tomorrow morning. I've upgraded. All right, let us continue going through. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Ocean Walker, good to see you. I'm going through a short box here, Bronze Age goodness. If you see anything you're interested in, let me know. We're just about to hit the Ghost Rider. We got Marvel's Comic Presents number 99. I also have number 100, or a little bit earlier in the show. I should have put that with that. I freaked out when I saw this cover. Ghost Rider Trail of Tears. I am not familiar with the series. 6-issue limited series. I only found issue 6 though, so but I'm definitely going to be on the hunt for this one. I mean, that's just a friggin' awesome. Look at the horse. Oh my god. Just a fantastic looking book. Great stuff. Love the art style in there too. Trail of Tears. Then we got Ghost Rider 12 with Doctor Strange. Ghost Rider 17. That Hobgoblin getting around. Again, I keep finding them. I keep buying them. One of the greatest Ghost Rider covers ever. Super cool. Love that Ghost Rider cover. Love it. And that's a great, that copy's in great shape. All right. Not Ghost Rider, but Deathlock with Ghost Rider. Deathlock number 9. And just to complete it, Deathlock number 10. Happen to find a copy of the Nom number 2. Got to pick that up. Newsstand. Then a couple more interesting ones. Check this out. Generation X, the 1/2 issue, the Wizard foil edition. Red foil, the Wizard edition. So the special Wizard, and you know that comes with the certificate of authenticity. Very cool. Red foil. I've got, from the Defiant outlet, we got Genesis number 1, which in and of itself is a $2 book. But this is the very hard to get 1993 Philadelphia Comic Fest copy. $10 on that one. And it is a super cool cover, too. Super cool cover. Got the goddess out there. Lowrider jeans and everything. Lowrider jeans weren't a thing in the 90s, though. Come on. All right. Defiant. It's Genesis. Here's another one you just gotta see to believe. It looks better in person. Guardians of the Galaxy, number 25. It's the foil. Yes, there's a standard one, but this one, it's almost 3D. It's the foil's got so much depth. It's slightly embossed, which really makes sharp edges on it. It just looks so cool. So cool. There is a little tiny, I did see it catch a little tiny crease right here, but it doesn't break anything. It doesn't break color or anything. Super cool. Let's run the Guardians. Why not? Get smart. Good to see you. We'll do 5 on it. 10 seconds. Keep it moving. I need Batman. Ooh, good question. Not tonight. Not tonight. No Batman bronze or silver. I pulled all the Marvel stuff for tonight. A lot of the DC stuff. I'll probably be doing a DC show maybe in a few weeks. So I definitely do have some. So give me a follow and appreciate the question. All right, this is another one of those weird variants that is worth an interesting amount of money. The Sixth Gun. The Sixth Gun special series. The number 1 issue is worth a couple of bucks. But the free comic book day, issue number 1, is going for literally $20 to $30. This one's got a few spine dings, non-color breaking. So I put 20 on it. The Sixth Gun. Free comic book day. It's number 1. Next, Shadow Man number 1. Do not sleep on the Valiant series. Speaking of Valiant, I got to mention this. I was going to bring it to the show, but I think it would make the show too long. In my recent pickup, I also picked up some non-sports trading card sealed boxes. Box number 1 is a box of Valiant cards from Upper Deck. Yes, the people that make the baseball cards, Upper Deck. In the 90s, we're making cards for all kinds of comic books and stuff. Upper Deck did the Valiant series. I've got a sealed box of them. I've also got a sealed box of Star Trek Anniversary Edition, sealed packs of cards. And I've got a DC, the very first DC inaugural edition of cards by Impel. Sealed box. So I was taking a look at some of the. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might try to sell. I could put them up in the buy it now with the cases, or a box, I should say. It's not a case. It's a box, a sealed box. Like 36 packs in a box, 40 packs in a box, 10 or 12 cards in a pack. I could try to sell them there, try to sell them elsewhere. I could put them in a buy it now section. I could do a non-sports card show. I've done those before. But what I was thinking of, which if you got any comments in the comments section here on YouTube, let me know in the comments if this is worth it. The most expensive cards in the DC set are the hologram cards. I've got a sealed box. I was looking at what it takes to get them graded, to grade any card. I was looking at PSA. I know there's other outlets that do it, but just as an example, I was looking at PSA. And what it takes to get your card, how much it costs, how much time it takes, what does it do, blah, 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 to go send out and get a graded card and have it slabbed and sent back to you. Some of those DC holograms from that 1990s set go for some really good money. I mean, it would be well worth it. So I'm half toying with the idea of just taking this box and just for fun, as for a test, opening all the packs, finding all the foils, sending all the foils out to get graded, hoping for as many near mint or mint cards as I can get them sent back to me, take the other cards and just make as many sets as I can and see what happens. See if it's worth the investment or not. I don't know. We'll see. All right. That's my little talk about what may or may not happen in the future. All right. Let's carry on. Let's finish off this short box. We got Savage Dragon #1. First print. First series, first print. The pink and green cover. There are a number of different colors. Yellow, white, I think blue and green. So that's how you know which variant you have. But this thing is near mint. So I put $5 on it. Somebody had 15 on it back in the day. It's a good solid $5 book. X-Force #8. Key issue. First appearance of Domino anywhere. Domino's first appearance in X-Force #8. That's a good one. We got Uncanny X-Men 224. I got an X Factor Annual #3. We got a New Mutants #85. All right, now, why did I pick this one up? Right there. Liefeld McFarlane. It's the Liefeld McFarlane tag team on the New Mutants #85. Very cool issue. All right. Now, again, I got to put these together in a complete set. Let's see if you can recognize it just from this. Uncanny X-Men 294, X Factor 84, X-Men 14, X-Force 16, Uncanny 295, X Factor 85, X-Men 15, X-Force 17, Uncanny X-Men 296, X Factor 86, X-Men 16, and X-Force 18. It is the X-Men crossover saga, Executioner's Song. So here you go. X-Men 294 is the first one up. It is sealed, still sealed in the plastic. Yes, it's got the Xavier card. Right there. #1, part 1, I should say. 2 of those. Uncanny 295. Uncanny 295, right here. All right. Again, sealed with the card. Bishop and Wolverine. Executioner Song, Part 6. Here you go. X Factor 85. Right there. All right. Strike File, Polaris and Havoc. Sealed. Still sealed. Very cool. All right. Back to some good stuff. Not that that's not good stuff, but more good stuff. Avengers number 326. Avengers number 327. Avengers number 328. Avengers number 330. Avengers West Coast annual number 7. Annual number 7. Spider-Woman featured. Okay, we saw her a little bit earlier. Avengers number 314. All right, now we're going to finish strong with a little Thor, a little G.I. Joe special missions. All right, here we go. Mighty Thor 458. Ghost Riders hanging out in Thor. What's going on here? 429. Thor Juggernaut. Thor 383. Doom cover. Doom cover. You can't wait to see that in the movies. Come on now. Thor 383. Thor 381. Thor 376. Thor 378. I like the armor there. Thor 374. Sorry these aren't in order. I didn't have time before the show. All right. Mighty Thor 374. Frog Thor 366. I love how even in the corner artwork they put him in there. Thor 366. Cassidy, how you doing? Good to see you. Rusty, welcome. Going through some Thor here. Let me know if you're looking for something tonight. Happy to let you know if I got it or not. Mighty Thor 437. 437. Mighty Thor 436. Okay, this one's a little bit of a key. Celebrating the 350th appearance of the Mighty Thor in issue number 432. Don't let the numbers mess you up. Thor versus Loki, Thor 432. Giant size. Okay, 430. Ghost Rider shows his face or shows his skull. He doesn't really have a face, right? So what are you going to do? All right, that's the Thor. And then let's finish it up. Eric, I know you got a bunch of these. I forget if you have all of them or not. Again, it's G.I. Joe. I was buying them anyway. Here we go. Special missions. I didn't check the list yet, but I'm pretty sure you got them all. But if you don't, Special Missions number 2. Special Missions 3. Special Missions 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Nice little run. Let's keep it going. 10. 11, 12, 13, 15, no 14, number 15, 16, 17, and there you go. Wow, that's nice. So basically from issue 2 to 17 on G.I. Joe Special Missions. And then I lied. There's one more thing. There's one more thing. Not that thing. There's one more. There's one more thing. It wouldn't be a cool and common show if we didn't have at least one complete set. Well, I found one. I had to have it. It's Image, The Wicked. The Wicked. Love it. 1, 2. Art's great in these. The story is great. 3, 4. Hey now. Hey now. 5, 6, and 7. 7-issue limited miniseries, The Wicked Image. 7 times 3 is 21. Let's run it for 18. Why not? I keep the weight low in case anybody wants to grab the whole set. Help yourself. 18, 20 seconds. Up and running. Spidey 4, what's up? If you're still here, I have some Ultimate Spider-Man sitting around. Went through it a little bit earlier in the show. All right, there's the Wicked. Throw them back in here. Keep them nice and safe and sound. Get this out of here. All right, let me get these off to the side. 10 after 11. Ooh, show went fast today. Good. I'm not ripping up a comic. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're good. Just putting some stuff back in order here. Let me run, get something running over here while I clean up the mess I made over here. Little, let's keep that. Yeah, we'll just, where's the, we'll just run that Domino for a little bit. First appearance of Domino anywhere. X-Force number 8. Got 8 on it. Let's do 6 for a little bit. 20 seconds. Up and running. Two. All right. Last few seconds on the X-Force. All right. Very good. All right. Hey, everybody. I just want to say thank you so much. Everybody that stopped in. Eric, thank you as always. Always appreciate your company. Angry, thanks for coming on in. Good to see you, buddy. We'll see you at the next music show. Until next time, my friends. Take it easy. Have fun. And make sure you keep it cool, calm, and collected. We'll catch you next time. Have a good one.